Welcome in once again to Holston Distributing's Great Outdoors. And today I'm joined again by Todd Bowyer. And Todd, you know, last week we talked about fishing low water. And now we're going to give some tips on how to fish it when the water comes up some.
Okay. Well, when the high water is up, when TVA is generating, it's a whole different rig we fish. So right now we don't have high water, but I'll give you a tip on how to fish a double nip indicator high water rig.
All right. Yeah. Looking forward to it. You ready to head on out?
Yep.
Let's do it. Now, Todd, you know, we discussed it. The water's low right now, but the water is going to come up again, and fishing in high water, completely different animal.
Very different. Basically, what you're going to want to do on a high water rig, this is just your straight inline strike indicator, weight, split shot, couple nips to get your bugs down.
Right.
You know, so there's a couple different rigs you can use, but this is just your straight inline. I got a couple split shot on here, but most of the time you're going to end up using 4 or 5. Okay. You know, so the cast is completely different.
Right.
You know, so it's more of a roll out than a tight dry fly cast.
Right.
So, but it's effective.
Well,
yeah.
Demonstrate it for us. Show us where we're going with this.
So basically what you're wanting to do with these big heavy rigs, get online, I'll screw it up. You are just kind of flopping them out.
Right.
Just like that.
Let me get out of your way.
No, you're fine. And that's going to be your cast. Then basically you're watching that strike indicator, and you want your flies kind of bouncing. You'll see that strike indicator kind of dit down there. And that's basically where you want your flies, on the bottom. All right, you're going to see that strike indicator.
You want it to do a little tap, tap, tap along the bottom.
Yeah, it's going to bounce, 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 bounce. Then when that thing drops, you set.
Right.
So, but that's your basic, just high water rig, 2 nips, midge and a nip, split shot, strike indicator.
And I think it's a good time to tell people too, to make sure before they go out fishing, check with the dam you're going to be below and the tailwater you're going to be below, to see what the generation schedule is going to be.
Well, for your own safety.
Exactly.
You know, so definitely, I mean, that's the main thing is for your safety. So check your schedule, definitely, you know.
And just have some fun.
Yeah,
but be safe.
Be safe.
All right. They've got that high water fishing. Todd, we got to acknowledge the fact, you know, the water's down right now, but when we're talking about fishing high water, it's a whole nother set of circumstances you got to take into account. Safety-wise, also just what you're fishing with. Yeah.
I mean, the water's completely different when they're generating. So on a fly fishing aspect of it, a lot of times you're using the same type of bugs that you do on low and high water.
I got to ask you this: what is your favorite? Do you love fishing high water, or do you love fishing low water better?
I prefer high water.
Right.
You know, so, but low water's fine.
Yeah.
But they're both great, you know. So any way you can catch a fish, I mean, it's just, you know, high or low.
Anytime you're on the water, it's a good day.
Yeah, it's a good day.
All right. Todd, we appreciate you so much. Folks, remember, if you're a veteran, you may be able to go fishing in one of these beautiful Budweiser or Bush boats that is part of Holston Distributing. And we want to thank Holston Distributing for having us out. For Holston Distributing's Great Outdoors.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by